This is how Brunei, guys. I've never seen a, I've never seen a advertisement board that big in my life. You see that one? That advertisement board is so big. It must be, and it must be expensive. Thing is, and I think there's KFC here. And the thing is so big that no one is advertising on that board at the moment. That's so big. It's a military base. I will just go up to the advertising board itself, and then I will turn off the camera. Yeah, it's a big advertisement that I have ever advertising board that I have ever seen in my life. Very big. Imagine it's it covers 2 roads. Not is it 2? No, 3 roads going, 3 roads coming, and it cover them all. This one, I've never seen a big thing like that before. Once I pass through it, then I'll cut the video, and you will see me on the other side. Okay. Wow. I'm going under this bridge. It looks like a bridge, but the advertising board. Yeah. Other few structure there. Okay, but anyway, we'll meet on the other side, guys. Other side. Okay, guys. I'm here, and this is a come through. You can see the great men. They are here. I'm seeing them now live. It's different from when I just used to see them on the media and so on. And let me turn the camera. Okay.
Dimela afternoon.
Yes.
Welcome, guys. Amen. Welcome to our monument. Stay blessed. We are in a red country, Botswana.
Thank you very much. Yes,
guys, this is Gaborone CBD. We are currently at 3D Kosi Monument. My name is Samuel Sebabi, the great African.
He's a great historian. I have seen him narrating this story before. Okay.
Yeah, so these are 3 great men that you see on the money, 100 note. Yes. So these were tribal chiefs, not presidents. That's why the monument is called 3D Kosi Monument. One king or chief is Kosi. D, Kosi is plural. So D is plural.
Okay, because it's more than 100%. All right.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we are moving there so that you can see them up close and personal, and he will explain more about them. I can see the 3 of them.
Yes. So these 3 statues were made in North Korea.
Let me just do this.
2005.
Good.
Made in North Korea. So that's bronze. They say it took them 7 days to make one statue. 7 days, one statue. 2.5 tons each statue. 10.5 million.
And they look like the founding father of North Korea. And they, yeah, I think they are 3. Yeah, they look similar, guys.
Yes.
All right.
So these are our 3 great chiefs. You know, built them with that monument in Namibia.
Yes. Even as we have that one. Yes.
Built by the same company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
guys, these are 3 great men that you see here.
Huh?
Yes. So these are the three chiefs who went to England in 1895. So they were protesting against the handover of this country to Cecil Rhodes' company, British East African Company. They were also protesting against the British alcohol. So 31st March 1885 was the day when the British was British. And Botswana was then given the name Botswana Strait. So we are given protection, not colonized. So they went to England 10 years later, 1885. So when they went to England, this country was made under the protection of the British government. So they were made against the country being handed over to Rhodes' company. That's what they went to protest.
Yeah, I have learned about Cecil Road
Yeah.
in history.
Yeah, but Cecil Rhodes was only a small boy of 17 years old when he came to South Africa in 1870. Imagine, 17 years old. So
Imagine.
Rhodes was sick.
Mhm.
So the weather was better for him in England. It was too cold and too rainy. He went to Natal, South Africa, for warmer weather. He became a businessman there and a politician. So in 1890, Cecil Rhodes gave Frank Johnson 87,000 pounds to prepare and to lead the pioneer column to those countries, Zimbabwe and Zambia. You know, the four people there. The name is Zimbabwe after Rhodes, Southern Rhodesia, Zambia, Northern Rhodesia, Malawi as Nyasa land. So Rhodes' plan was to rule and to control the whole of Africa, from Cape to Cairo. So you had to start small.
Imagine a small boy who come at 17 and is already thinking
Yeah.
about conquering.
Was he ambitious? Was he greedy? Was he ingenious?
I really don't know which one of which, but it's a combination of all. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So they went to England as a team of 9.
Yes.
9.
Uh-huh.
They had a missionary who was interpreting for them, Reverend William Charles Willoughby from the London Missionary Society. He was with his 9-year-old son, Howard. Sisa from Lesotho was with Kama. Likudile Kofiamang was with Sibe. Bateng took 2 men, David Sebanaho and Penaitile Hasisi. Yes, so unfortunately or fortunately, there are some agreements in England, which some of them today are still affecting us. For example, they were told to allow Rhodes' company to build a railway line through Botswana, built in 1897. Until 1980s, it belonged to Zimbabwe. Number 2, the British introduced house or hut tax, where men were going to pay hut or house taxes. So it forced the many Botswana men later to go and look for jobs in the mines and farms, mostly in South Africa. So number 3, crown lands were introduced, where each chief had to cut his land or territory and give to the British government. Some of those areas later on became freeholds or privately owned lands. So number 4, district magistrates were introduced. After 1935, renamed district commissioners. Yes. So I agree with the British.
Okay.
Yes.
So this chief, were they from the same tribe or they were from different tribes?
They're from 3 different tribes.
Okay.
Even though I would say their ancestors were like siblings. Because we had Mwatu, Kwena, and Mwagiti as siblings. But later on, Mwagiti started his own tribe, named after him, Bangwagiti. Same thing as Mwatu for Bangwatu.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
100%.
Wow.
So, Kama was the oldest, but died last. Bateng was the youngest, died first. So, birth to the right, death to the left.
Sure. Fantastic, and I don't know, is magical or which word can I use? Miracle. The oldest died last,
Yes.
and the youngest
Dead first.
died first.
So this Kama the fourth,
Huh?
Kama the third was born in 1835, Sibili 1838, Bateng 1845.
All of
Bateng
them.
died first, 1 July 1910. He was 65 years old. Sibili 1911, 73 years old. Khama died on Wednesday, 7:45 in the morning, 21st of February, 1923, 88 years old.
Phew.
So Khama had pneumonia. His doctors advised him to take a sip of champagne. Unfortunately, or fortunately, Khama was a staunch Christian. He was against the drinking of alcohol. He refused to take that sip of champagne. After 6 days, he died.
You see, this is I don't know. So Kama, the third,
Yeah.
is he the father of the former president or the great? It's a grandfather.
We had two Khamas as presidents. The first president,
I know the one.
the first president. So the third is the grandfather of the first president.
Okay.
Is the great grandfather of the fourth president, Lieutenant General Satsakama Yeka.
Yeah, I know about the general.
Yeah.
The other one I did not know he was a president. The one you spoke first.
So the first president was also Kama. Satsakama. He's the father of
The one who is named about the competition I came to run.
yeah, named after the airport.
Okay, even in the Balak that side
But 100%.
where the competition was. Okay, fine. Okay, now I understand. And it was always difficult for me to mention this name, but now that I'm here, I think I will not forget them again. The name for the great chiefs. Kama, Sebele, or Sibi. Okay.
The first. But some of them were somehow spelled like Kama in Botswana. It should be KG, not KH.
Okay,
That's why it's written differently, pronounced differently.
okay,
With Oteng also, there should be a G after N.
okay.
Oteng.
Okay, I'm happy for them. For now, I think we have said a lot about the great men. Maybe we check on this side another historical events that happened here. Especially, I can see, and this Korean, they do it just exactly like in the same format that they did
But
for
some
Namibia.
of these were done here.
Okay.
But these portraits here, the coat of arms and the names, were done in that small building.
Oh, okay. And here, what is happening here?
Okay. So this pillar here, the whole thing that you see here, is called a lymph. Yeah, so pictures are symbols of the events in that time. That's the events that they done in particular. As you can see, who are showing a fighter and a warrior is because we're talking about the wars. The wars are known as the Tifakane wars, some saying
Yeah, I remember Fogani in history.
so Tifakane is something.
Okay.
Tifakane is more of Sesotho. Tifakane is the Nguni language, is Zulu, Hausa, Swati, Ndebele. So Tifakane has different meanings. It can mean splitting, crushing, scattering, or types of damage. It's started from here, some of them say East Africa, but they spread through the whole of South Africa. So people flee the wars, going westwards, northwards, eastwards.
When I was learning the history, I heard where I heard Fegane, those events were happening in South Africa. Now my question is, what is the relationship between now they are also here in Botswana?
This is spread through the south.
Okay.
Going westwards, northwards, eastwards. These people came to Botswana. This country became a refuge for them.
Okay.
Even those who stayed in Botswana became others became refugees themselves.
Okay. At that point, Botswana was already under the protection of the.
That's before. That's before this demarcation of modern borders or boundaries.
Oh.
Yes, we had tribal territories or kingdom territories,
Okay.
which were sometimes temporary. Because some people had to be moved out by force because they were defeated. Yes.
All right. That's clear here.
Yes, we blame the wars on King Shaka Zulu, but the wars were caused by many other factors, like slavery or slave labor, ivory trade, famines and droughts, competition for land, superiority complex amongst kingdoms, rising of the other King Shaka Zulu. Now we are showing the king.
Yes.
Dressing and also a leopard skin. You know, a leopard skin is a revered item in our African culture.
Yes.
So it's a symbol of nobility and power.
Yes. because even at my clan, where I'm from in Namibia, the king also use leopard skin.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we are talking about how the kings show their bravery and military skills. So during the wars, chiefs had to act as military leaders, like army commanders. They had to come with those war tactics to defend their people, even their own territories.
All right.
So now you can see the chief there is a bit modern.
Yeah, I can
If you
see.
compare the chief with this one here.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So now you see that transition, that foreign influence from missionaries, traders, explorers, hunters, travelers.
Especially the head. You can see modernized the head.
Even the clothes, tie, jacket.
Okay.
Yes. The time that we go to protection. Remember the scramble of Africa?
Yes.
Remember the Berlin Conference?
Yes. 1884 to 1885.
Yes.
Yes.
15 November 1884 to 26 February 1885.
Yes.
That's where 14 countries held a meeting in Berlin, Germany. So those 14 countries somehow had to negotiate on how to divide Africa.
Yes.
For
Yes.
example, in Southern Africa, Angola and Mozambique were given to Portugal. The Germans went to Namibia and Tanganyika. On the 26th of April 1964, Tanganyika and Zanzibar merged to form Tanzania.
All
The
right.
British were under pressure now. They had to protect their trade route through Botswana. That's why they came to us. They sent a soldier called General Charles Warren
Uh-huh.
to declare this country a British protectorate.
Okay. This is history, guys. History not only for Botswana but also for SADC. We are jumping that one. I think
Yeah,
it's
so they
common.
used this ox workers, not this one in particular, but
Yes.
something like this,
Yes.
to go to England.
Oh.
This month of August, 6 August 1895, at Old Palape, they used ox wagons to Mafikeng, South Africa. So in Mafikeng, South Africa, they used a train to Cape Town. On the 21st of August, they used a ship to go to England. 6 September, they arrived at Plymouth. Here we say Plymouth, but it's pronounced Plymouth.
Okay.
So they arrived in England.
But the question is, how were they communicating?
They had an interpreter, Reverend William Charles Willoughby from the London Missionary Society.
Okay.
He was with his name, son Howard. But Willoughby was not yet fluent in Setswana language. He asked another missionary, Edwin Lloyd, who was more fluent in Setswana to help him.
Right? It's clear. But your knowledge of history is at another level. I think you must see.
Don't sit on the back time.
Okay. I think the level of your history, you even remember the hour, the time. Hey, it's at another level. You must go and teach.
Now here we are showing a typical Botswana woman, always multitasking. Talking about how we enjoyed political, social, and economic aspects. For example, in 1890, the British introduced hut house tax. So they now, Botswana men were now looking for jobs to be able to pay those house or hut taxes. So many of them went to find jobs in the mines and farms in South Africa, for example.
I think the same thing of hard tax. It's also happened in Kenya.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I heard about it just last week that it happened also in Kenya. So the same tactic, and Kenya was also under the British, so they were using the same tactic all over.
Yeah. In some countries, they even introduced window tax.
Imagine.
In Botswana, there was also dog tax.
Shoo, it was heavy.
So this is World War II. 1939 to 1945. So we're serious our responsibility to fight against what racism. You know, the Nazis, for example.
Yes.
They will say in Germany they wanted a pure Aryan race. Yes, they had their own reasons also. So we went there, supported the British and the Allies, like the French, the USA, the Russians, USSR. We sent 10,027 men to fight in World War II. 10,027. So our men served in Egypt, Ethiopia, Tunisia, Libya, Lebanon, Italy, France, and Syria. But Malta was used more as a hospital.
Sure.
So that number, 210 died. And guys who died, their names are known to the Parliament.
Alright.
You know an owl?
Owl.
Yeah.
A bird.
Yeah.
Yes.
A group of owls is called Parliament.
So we are using. So we are just saying the word parliament and we don't know. It's a group of owl.
Yes, it's called Parliament of Wisdom.
Okay.
Do you know a guinea fowl?
Yes.
A
Guinea
group
fowl.
of guinea fowls is called a conclusion.
Imagine.
Do you know pandas?
Yes.
A group of pandas is called an embarrassment.
Wow.
Do you know the mongoose?
What is that mongoose?
They are called,
Oh,
when they are men, they are called a committee of delegation.
imagine. I'm learning this semester. Okay.
We are now showing a younger, modern looking Botswana lady celebrating our independence waving our flag. It's so inheriting a poor country as Botswana, but we had a vision to unite everyone, build a strong nation, and build a proper economy for us. Yes, we are the second poorest country in the whole world in 1966,
After who?
after Bangladesh.
Wow.
Bangladesh was then called East Pakistan.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
no, we had only 5 kilometers of tarred road built for King George in the 1947. They even say somewhere in Zimbabwe in the border, there was a warning, beware of dust. We are entering Botswana.
It was there.
Beware of dust. We are entering Botswana.
But if you check now, things are different.
Yeah, another thing to check.
Different. It's always a beginning, but yes, that's very good.
No, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Zef. Yeah, I learned a lot, and now I'm going home like a happy man. This one was on my list, so I'm happy I get it. So thank you very much once again. When you come to Namibia, I do the same thing. We have something called Heroes Acre. Yes, I hope I can give you that simple history about that, just like you did here.
Stay
But
blessed, stay blessed.
thank you very much. Wow, this is a master of his own game. The way he's narrating this story, from the date, the hour, and the time, it's just something else. So I'm here. The whole place is called the
Dikosi Monument,
Tikosu Monument.
Gaborone CBD,
All right.
Central Business District.
Yes.
So Gaborone was the king of the Batokwa tribe.
So it was named after somebody.
Yes, Mataping Molefe Gaborone, dead in 1981.
Okay. And what's the meaning of Gaborone?
If you say Gaborone, there's no meaning. If you say Gaborone, there's a meaning. Like a Gaborone, for example, you can put on a trouser, you say Gaborone, there's something bad. But if you say Gaborone, there's no meaning.
Oh, all right.
If you say Gaborone,
Yeah, that's good. Yes, let me just get my bags and then I go to the other side. Guys, I hope you have learned a little bit brief history of Botswana, how it all started, by who, when, and where it is today. I have already showed you some part of Gaborone. You can see behind you there. It's a building. You see that one, modern one. If it wasn't because of these two great chiefs, something like that, we're supposed not to have it, but now we are having it. Okay, guys, until next time, we will meet once again.